Welcome to the inaugural World Player Health and Safety Summit that we're putting on in partnership with the EuroLeague Players Association. I think what's become apparent in the post-pandemic world is that the demands on players are intensifying in a lot of ways.
Summits like this afford every Players Association, no matter where you are in the world and no matter what your sport is, provides you the opportunity to listen to and appreciate best practices.
The athletes are the sport, and if they're not properly looked after from a health and wellbeing perspective, then there is no sport. And so these issues we're talking about have to be addressed for the future of sport.
I think the biggest issue facing athletes these days is really the demands that they have on their playing careers, their bodies, their lives, their mental health, and really the fact that the people who run these sports are allowing commercial interests to completely govern how they put together these schedules without much, if any, regard for the athletes and their bodies.
Women athletes are under-resourced, undervalued, and they are in an industry that has been cultivated and dominated by men. There's a shift happening at the moment that is player-led. Their advocacy, their activism is slowly shifting the paradigm towards a more equal playing field for players.
Having a collective bargaining agreement is the most important aspect that the players should have. We need to have CBAs that collect every aspect of the game to protect our health and safety. And this covers also mental health, injuries, accommodation, the transport, the gym, the conditions, facilities, absolutely everything must be covered by the contract. And also new areas that are being developed, like mental health and the use of social media.
Social media is an extension of the workplace for athletes. It's an incredibly taxing mental health environment, and it's a tough, short career sport. You'll be at one club and they'll love you, and then you'll be at the next club and the previous club won't. But I think there's one place you'll always be as a professional athlete, even after your retirement, is a member of your union, and they will always be there for you.
I would say some of the biggest issues that I've experienced are wanting to use social media to boost my profile and use it in a positive way, but also realising that there are challenges and risks that come with that. Although it's great and it can be used for good, you have to be aware that there are negatives that can come with it.
So one of the strengths of the Players Association movement has always been the willingness for everyone to come together and share best practice and share what's going on around the world in their own environments, in their own sport. And World Players does a fantastic job of facilitating those conversations, and no better example than here in Mataro.
Even more collaboration is needed, whether it's internal within the association and within the staff of the association, or across associations. And we are already making some concrete steps on how to better collaborate between associations across different sports, how to share data, share knowledge, share experiences, share legal approaches, because only this way I think we can make a real change in the world collectively.